Welcome back to our channel, NKANYA show. We are back to restore dignity and spread love in the village. This is your host, NKANYA. We are here to lobby for a wheelchair for one of our neighbors in KARINGANI County. And in this conversation, we are going to invite Chief and Sub-Chief for them to become part of the conversation so that we find a solution to this lobbying procedure. This program is all about restoring dignity, spreading love to the people living with disability, to also the people that are vulnerable in terms of the widows, also children that are raped or defiled. But today we are talking about people living with disability, and in this case it is this grandson of this lady that we are addressing here today. So keep tuned to get to know how the process of lobbying and getting the wheelchair is going to go by. Thank you. Our organization is called AGNES NKANYA Foundation. It's a community-based organization. I've partnered with a few organizations that believe in grassroots CBOs, and one of them is Kenya National Fund for the Disabled of Kenya. This cape that I'm wearing, those are the initials of this cape, representing them here in this show, so that partnered with them so that I can be able to have the donation of a wheelchair to bring to this family. We also do the work of restoring the dignity to the vulnerable children who have been defiled, and I partner with an organization called Kenya. We give the defiled victims free pro bono legal services. We also accompany them to the police station to write a statement, take them to hospital, fill the document of the P3 and the counseling process. We also empower the widows in terms of land matters of the court cases that have been stored in the community. If a widow has taken the succession case to court and they have not been able to find justice, they can reach out to my number that I'll pin down below on this platform, so that I can be able to give them access to free pro bono legal services, and these services you're not going to pay for. We also teach the women in the village how to be economically sustained by forming a group that they can be able to start table banking, or maybe start a small business that they can be able to generate an income within their area. So those are some of the things that I'm doing in the community. And to be able to achieve these agendas, I work with a lot of stakeholders, from chief, sub-chiefs, the churches, the community members, and well-wishers. These programs, all of them I do on a volunteer basis. So if you come across this program and you'd love to support us, it will be an honor to partner with you. So keep tuned to get to hear the conversation of how we are going to carry on the day of the assignment of getting a wheelchair for this baby boy. The parents of this boy abandoned this boy to the grandmother here. The both of them ran away 6 years ago. This boy is 6 years old, and after we get the wheelchair, I will walk with the mother the journey of getting to know how those parents can be able to come back to the life of this child. So whenever you're in the community and you find any kind of these issues that I've addressed that I'm handling, it will be an honor to partner with you. You can recommend, and I'll come to your village wherever you are, as long as you're in KARINGANI County. Another program that we do in this platform of AGNES NKANYA show is empowering the dignity of the teenage mothers that have been left behind in the community. If you come across young teenagers that have been pregnant and they have not gotten a chance to go back to school, we are working a journey together with those teenagers. We are giving them an opportunity to be empowered in going back to school. There is an organization that has partnered with AGNES NKANYA Foundation. We're taking them back to school together with their children. That school accommodates the mother and the kids together. So if you come across the willing teenagers that are willing to go back to school, don't keep quiet. If they come from a very vulnerable home, they cannot be able to afford to take that girl back to school, I'll be willing to walk the journey with that family so that we can be able to restore the dignity of that girl to be able to finish her education. So if you come across this program, this video, spread the word to your village, spread the word to your neighbors on the issues of PWD, on the issues of people living with disability, on the issues of teenagers, pregnancy, teenagehood, on the issues of widows. And the final one that another final program that we do is FGM. We are on a campaign to end genital mutilation in the communities, in the grassroots levels. We are not encouraging, because it is falling under gender-based violence, we are discouraging our girls to be cut in the village. They should be whole as they were created up to eternal life, without being distracted, without being removed any part of their body. So let's preserve dignity in our village by spreading this message to your fellow community members, and we shall be glad to work together with each one of you. Good afternoon, Chief.
Good afternoon, madam.
Today we visited a home in your area, and we've come here to talk about people living with disability. My name is AGNES NKANYA. I partner with Kenya National Fund for the Disabled of Kenya to help lobby for mobility devices for the people who are living with disability. So there was a member from your village who contacted me through the area manager. So when they reached out to me, I decided to come and find out what is the issue. And I've done due diligence to find out that their case is very genuine. So that is why we are here today. Can you to tell us how long have you known this situation? And have they ever gotten any other help from any other institution? And what would you recommend to National Fund for the Disabled of Kenya upon assisting them?
Okay, thank you, madam. Welcome to the Kenya. I am Lawrence Mochiri. This is a case that I'm aware of. That I've known the grandmother and the child. Young person. And the child, maybe this is the last the 6th year. I'm aware of the situation. Actually, it's reported to me. And at that time, I advised her to go to the children's office so that she can get in assistance. But may I say that she is unlucky. To the best of my knowledge, she has never received any assistance from the government. Even the ones who were just last year, she told me that she didn't get any assistance, and I confirmed. Although I'm following up, we are happy that we are here, so that any assistance others can get, so that they can help the child. We shall appreciate. So to me, actually, she doesn't have any assistance. And I can say that she is a business lady. And the way we look at the business how it is, it has gone down. Because most of the time she is with a child, so she cannot get time to go and find some financial assistance that can boost our business. So we can say that as we assisting the child, also the mother can also assist the need.
What kind of business does she do?
Actually, she has a sewing machine, so she does investment in clothes. So even the materials she cannot even afford, because whatever she gets, it goes to the child. So right now, actually, it's a pathetic case, because right now she cannot have that capacity, financial capacity, so that she can assist herself. So we recommend the organization to be assistant, so that our business can come the way it was. Yeah.
And how long have you served in Kepungu location?
Actually, this is my land here. I've been the assistant chief. Actually, she reported to me when I was the assistant chief, and this is my land here in the service. In that capacity of the chief. I've been the assistant chief for the last 10 years.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So you're very conversant in this area?
I'm very conversant. I'm not new. They are my people. I should be knowing them and their stations. Although we have been trying, but my limitation, I've been limited. We have been trying, but we have never been a success.
Okay.
Yeah.
We are going to work together,
yeah,
to make sure that the dignity of this family is restored.
Yeah.
With your assistance, it's going to help fasten the process.
Okay.
And apart from the issue of the wheelchair, was she able to get the Inua Jamii program facilitation that the government was giving the other day?
Actually, that is why I've told you. Actually, last time there was that registration.
Okay.
But me, I thought that this was unlucky. She didn't get any assistance. I was following with the children's officer, and maybe that number of disabilities of the people who are disabled were many. But may I say that right now she has never been able to get an assistance from the government. Even for the Indian country, she is unable to be one of the beneficiaries. Yeah.
And apart from her situation, do you have any other people living with disability within your ward that we can highlight this issue to the National Fund of Disabled of Kenya?
Yeah, may I say that, Madam, there are cases, but may I say that many tend to hide the babies. But we are encouraging them to report to us, so that if you have that situation, or you have that child who has that disability, it is important that we be aware, so that in case assistance comes, we are able to get all the data of the people or the disabilities in our area. Even the older ones, we encourage them to report in office, so that whenever assistance comes, let's say NGO, we are able to get the number that we have in our commission.
It would be good to look forward to partnering with you with the rest that you'll be able to get in your community.
Okay.
So that we can create awareness to them that they shouldn't hide their babies or the adult. We create awareness of sensitizing to them that it is normal to live in those conditions, who are able differently. The adult. We create awareness of sensitizing to them that it is normal to live in those conditions, who are able differently. And the more they are seen, the more they are able to attract the people who can assist them. I also deal with issues about pregnant development. Also empower widows, widows that have been left behind in circumstances of life in terms of land and land cases in courts, the cases that have been stored. I partner with FIDA Kenya, and we give them free pro bono legal services without paying any money.
Okay.
So if you have such kind of widows in your village, it will be an honor to get to assist them, because I do not charge them.
Yeah.
All this work that I'm doing is all volunteer.
Okay.
I'm not charging anybody any money. It's all an act of giving back to the community and wanting to see the people that have been left behind in circumstances of life have been loved and their dignities have been restored. And the other issue that I do is that babies that have children that are under 18 that have been raped or defiled, we give them free pro bono legal services. We assist them to follow up with a police case. We take them to hospital to follow up with the P3 filling and the counseling part of it. And we give them support of going back to school to make sure that their education has been up to standard. They are not left behind when other students are back to school.
Yeah. So
it is a great moment to get to have you here. But I forgot to ask your name. What is your name, please?
Okay, Madam Lawrence Michel Mochil. As I said earlier, maybe you are the other boss. They are the Chief Kamondo, which is also considered in Chuka Town.
Oh, it is in Chuka Town?
Yeah.
Okay.
So Chuka Town is a prison by itself. So I was appointed to be the chief.
Oh.
In the first, I was working as assistant chief of Chuka Township. So this is the area I'm very conversant with.
Okay.
And may I take this opportunity to thank you. You will get our full support. And to my advice, the people or the parents who have these kind of cases, it is important they report it to us. We thank you so that we have such cases, we have a way where we can handle the issues with the other government agencies, and you as you have said, we will partner with you. We thank you, and we will give you full support as a government officer.
We appreciate so much for availing yourself into this work.
Thank you.
Leaving your office and coming to this place.
Yeah.
It's not obvious.
Okay.
We acknowledge your kindness.
Okay.
And we are going to wrap up at this moment.
Okay.
And we are going to invite the sub-chief
Okay.
to get to hear his opinion about the same.
Okay.
So that the report that you are going to give here, I'm going to forward it to National Fund for the Disabled of Kenya.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
And I really appreciate it.
Thank you so much. God bless you.
God bless
Thank you. Thank you.
Good afternoon, Sir Chief.
I'm very fine, madam.
Welcome to our program. We have a program where we restore dignity and spread love in the community at the grassroots levels. And today I visited your location, Kibumbu location, because of one lady who requested me to come and visit her because of her child. And I'm here to ask you how long have you known this family, and what would you wish to recommend them in terms of wheelchair and in terms of the business that they're doing? Yeah.
Thank you. First of all, I'm Eric Mwenda, the Assistant Chief of Chuka Township Sub-Location. It's within the town, this sub-location. About the child, I've known her for about 3 years, but in office for the last 1 year, so I'm new in terms of assistant chief.
Okay.
But the family I've known for about 3 years.
Oh.
Yes.
You knew them before you got into the office?
Yeah, I knew them.
Uh-huh.
And in terms of assistance, for the last 1 year I've been in office, they have never received any assistance.
Okay.
And I would wish or recommend any assistance got and all, it will be very appreciated to the family because they are
have they ever come to the office to to express their problems, or how well do you know they need?
First of all, when I was in office, grandmother of the child and requested for full relief,
Okay.
which government usually gives once in a while, but usually it's very small.
Okay.
It cannot sustain them for a period.
Okay.
So that when I got the issue and I knew them, yeah.
So you've been working this journey with them step by step when they come to your office?
Yes, they have come like twice.
Okay. And how about their business? How have you seen the business that she operates? How is it looking like?
The business is strategically positioned, but it's not well equipped.
Okay. In terms of?
The materials, because usually we have a sewing machine. If you look at that shop,
The stock
is very down.
Okay.
Yeah, but I don't know, because I cannot go and assist her because I don't have those energy. So if you have the energy, you can support the family, because the grandmother and the child, they need a lot of support.
Okay. I'm going to forward your recommendation to the Kenya National Fund for the Disabled of Kenya. We have a program where we empower, apart from mobility devices, we empower economic sustainability of the caregivers or the caretakers. And in this case, because she's having a sewing machine, with your recommendation, I'm sure they're going to consider to boost her business.
That's my prayer.
What about what happened to the mother and the father of the child? Did you ever follow up what happened to them leaving the child behind?
As from my knowledge, we did not interact very much with the grandmother, but I got the information the child was left, but we did not have that deep information. I don't have that deep information that I can give for now.
Because she explained to me that the child was left behind by the mother and the father of the child. They flew away, they ran away, they disappeared, and now it's 5 years. Is there any way you can be able to assist her to be able to compel those parents to come back?
Yes, we are trying, but we tried, but you are not reachable, because when they understand chief is calling, sometimes they don't get the phone. Or they lie, I will be coming next week.
Okay.
They go missing. So it's hard for us to reach the children unless we go for further assistance to the police station so that they can assist us.
Okay. I think we should take a step to go to the police station so that they be compelled to come back and assist the grandmother to take care of this baby. Because as you've seen, she's really struggling, and the boy is being psychologically affected for lacking the parental love, even if they are not able to support financially. For them being there physically, it will really boost the emotions of that child to be stable in terms of mental health, in terms of the stability of his growth. What do you think about that?
It will be a good move, and as you have recommended, as soon as possible, we are going to go here to the police station with my chief and start the investigation as soon as possible.
Okay. It will be a great step, but take that step so that we can all join hands together we get to see even the mother herself, her mental stability. She's very disturbed. To be abandoned for a child that she did not give birth to, and the parents are alive, it is not something to take lightly. We should join hands together so that we get to boost her dignity to be restored. It is an honor to have you in this platform, and whenever you need assistance in terms of rape and defilement, in terms of PWD children, in terms of widows, I'll be just a phone call away so that we can get to spread love and restore dignity together in Kibumbu. I work all over the Tharaka County. I don't have any barriers to whichever ward I can work into. So it will be an honor to work together with your team. What is your take about all this process?
It is a good initiative that you have took, and I would encourage you to continue with that spirit and to continue helping these needy and disabled children that are here, because they are many, but they are there in communities, but they are not well known.
Oh, they are hidden.
They are hidden. Because when the parents get a disabled child, they hide their children. I don't know why, but as the area assistant chief, we are going to be calling me for any assistance.
You can, when you're doing community barazas, you can invite me to come and create awareness of them to be able to feel that there is a solution for them not to hide their people in their homesteads. That one will give them hope. That one will give them a reason of why they should not put their issues as hidden. So if you work together as a team, you can be able to make a big difference to those people that are feeling that they are left behind in circumstances of life. It is an honor to have you today in this show. My show is called AGNES NKANYA Show. It is on YouTube. So anytime you can go and access and be able to see what you are discussing, and even the previous works that I've been doing before with other chiefs. Because I've been working with other chiefs, so far I've worked with a chief from Mogwe Ward. I've worked with chief from Chogoria. I've also worked with chief from Mariani. I've also now you're the current story that I've covered. So we walk this journey together, and I look forward to more communications moving forward. Thank you so much. Okay,